Welcome. If today already feels heavy and stressful, this is for you. Not because you're weak, not because you're unmotivated, but because modern work asks too much of the human nervous system, and no one talks about that. If you're sitting at your desk feeling overwhelmed, behind, or mentally exhausted, stay with me for a few minutes. Office stress usually isn't loud or dramatic. It's quiet, constant, accumulating. It's the emails that never stop, the meetings that blur together, the pressure to stay sharp while your mind feels overloaded, the expectation to perform as if you didn't already wake up tired. Maybe you're trying to focus but can't. Maybe every task feels heavier than it should. Maybe you're doing your best and still feeling like it's not enough. Let me say this clearly to you. You are not failing. You are responding to sustained pressure. Office jobs demand constant mental availability. You're expected to think clearly while being interrupted, stay calm while juggling deadlines, care deeply while not taking things personally. That contradiction alone drains people. So if your motivation is low, your patience is thin, or your focus feels scattered, that's not a character flaw. That's what prolonged stress looks like. You don't need to fix yourself. You need support and sustainability. One of the biggest mistakes we make during stressful workdays is trying to mentally carry everything at once. Every task, every deadline, every what if. That's not productivity. That's overload. You don't need to get through the whole day right now. You only need to focus on the next reasonable step. Not the perfect step. Not everything. Just the next thing. Motivation doesn't come first. Action does. Most people wait until they feel ready, and then they end up stuck. So instead of waiting for motivation, try to lower the bar. Start smaller than your mind thinks you should. Try starting with one email, one document, one task done imperfectly. Momentum grows from moment, not pressure. Remember that you don't need to prove your worth today. You don't need to overperform to deserve rest. You don't need to push through exhaustion to be taken seriously. A steady pace is not failure, it's sustainability. Burnout doesn't happen because people don't care. It happens because they care for too long without relief. Give yourself that relief. This job is something that you do. It's not who you are. Your value does not rise and fall with productivity. Your intelligence isn't measured by how fast you reply. Your future isn't ruined by a slow day. You are allowed to be human in a system that often forgets people are human. When everything feels urgent, nothing is. You don't need to solve tomorrow, today. You don't need to carry next week in your head. You only need to handle what's in front of you. The rest will wait. And even if today isn't your best, it doesn't erase all the effort that you've already given. This workday will end. This pressure will pass. And you will still be here, steady, capable, human. If this helped you even a little, you're not alone, and you don't have to carry everything by yourself. If this resonated, take a moment to like or save this, so you can come back to it on hard days. And if you want more grounded support like this, you are always welcome here.